Today we're taking a look at our 2020 Toyota Corolla SE. This Toyota Corolla SE has a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine coming out of a CVT transmission. Let's go take a look inside this all-white Toyota Corolla SE. There's your personal driver door handle here. You do have your advanced keyless entry. Put your hand behind the handle. The vehicle does unlock. To lock, you just tap the 3 to 2 lines right there. On the driver door panel, you do have your soft touch armrest with your power windows, locks, and mirrors. You also do get your all-weather mats in the front here with your nice black cloth with the blue trimming throughout. As we get into the Corolla here, on the left-hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your automatic headlight control, your heated steering wheel, and your wipers there. You do get your push button start, so as you press on the brake, you can tap the start button here. Corolla starts up nice and easily. You do get the blind spot monitoring in the corners of the mirrors. You also do get, it will light up orange if someone's in your blind spot, and if you turn on the signal light to change lanes, and it will alert you if it is safe to go or not. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, you're going to find your up and down, your multi-directional pad arrows for the screen, as well as your volume rocker, answer and hang up, voice recognition, and then your back button. You do have the paddle shifters on the back here, nice and easy to grip, as they do have a little handle there. You do get your automatic headlights here as well. And on the right hand side, you have your cruise control settings with the different options for your mode select, as well as your radar cruise control there. So you do get the adaptive cruise control with the lane keep assist and lane departure warning. But moving to the back of the right hand side, you have the windshield wiper controls with your upshift paddle shifter. Taking a look at the tachometer up top, you have your RPM gauge on the left hand side, the speedometer in the middle, and then on the right hand side is where you're going to use this multi-directional pad. You can see at the top, radar ready for the adaptive cruise control. But as we scroll down here, you do have your eco, your digital speedometer, as well as your distance till empty, and then your fuel economy there. So you can tap to the right here to see the radar. So if you turn on the cruise control there, you can set how far you want to follow. So you have your 3 different settings there. And on the right hand side, you do have your trip settings for your trip A there, and then you have your lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, pre-collision system there. So you have all these different safety settings, and then you have your alerts and messages there as well. But moving to the infotainment here, you do have the touchscreen with the physical buttons on the left hand side. So on the home screen here, you can see on the top left your phone. On the right hand side, you can see the time. Bottom, you can see your menu, and then the range till empty and your average fuel economy. So we can go into our menu screen here. You do have your audio, phone, apps, projection, as well as your info and setup. So into the audio tab here, you can go into your source list and change your source list between your AM, FM, USB, Bluetooth, auxiliary, as well as NPR1 and Live X Live. But going back to the menu screen here, you have your phone connect through Bluetooth, so you connect your phone, make phone calls nice and easily. Different apps here as well. So you do have like the Yelp app, this different stock market, so you can have that, the sports, fuel, traffic, weather through the screen here as well, as you do have your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto through the projection there. Different information through the screen for your vehicle information, as well as trip information, and then the setup here for all the settings through the screen. Back to the home screen, you have your quick button to go to your audio, and you can do that, as well as you seek and track your phone quick button there, and then as well as your apps, so you can go through that as well. You do get your backup camera with your guidance lines, and moving down below here, you do have your automatic climate control with the nice cold air conditioning and the good old eco heat and cool. So you have your front and rear and window defrost and mirror defrosters here. Very nice and stylish looking dials as well. Very nice and satisfying to move. But moving down below that is you're going to find a wireless Q charger for your phone, so you can throw your phone down there and have it on or off. So when the green light is on here, it will show that it's charging. You also have your heated seat settings on high and low for the driver and passenger down here. A little bit of storage here, as well as you do get your sport mode, which will show up on the right hand side there. Your traction control on and off, and your drive mode, so you can put it into manual mode if you would like. You also do get your electronic parking brake that automatically goes on when you put the Corolla into park, and you do have your brake hold here as well. You get your two cup holders, and in the center console you're going to find a USB for your multimedia, as well as a 12-volt there. You're going to find your tilting and sliding moonroof controls, so you can tilt either open or tilt up or down there, and then you have your light control up top as well. But let's go take a look at the outside of this Toyota Corolla SE. In front of the Corolla, you do have the bright LED headlights, very cool looking LED daytime running lights, and then your fog lights down below. So you have all those lights there. It looks very, very cool. I like the styling of the lights. You have your blocker up front with the all black grille. Very good looking front end of the Corolla there. Very, very sporty and sleek. But as we work our way to the side of the Toyota Corolla, you're going to find your alloy wheels from Toyota on your low pro all season tires. Nice looking rims with that two-tone dark and light gray. As we go to the back, you have a little bit of trimming along the side to be a little bit more sporty of a look. You have the rear spoiler in the back here, as well as the Corolla badging. You also do get the SE in the back here as well. On the key, you're going to have the lock, unlock, and auto, and then hold to open the tailgate. So you can open the tailgate through that or through the button up top. In the back here, you're going to find your cloth mats, as well as your 60/40 folding rear seat. Below here, you have your little bit extra storage, as well as your tools for changing the tire. And below that is where you're going to find your spare tire as well. Let's go take a look at the rear seating. On the rear door panel, you got your soft touch armrest, power window controls, as well as you have storage in the door panel here. But you have your automats in the rear, as well as you do get in the front. The same blue stitching with the black cloth. Very comfortable seating in the back here, as well as you do have your two cup holders that do fold down on the center armrest there. So you have a little bit more comfort for the side passengers, and you do get a little bit of storage there as well, and in the back pocket of the passenger side. Thank you for watching this quick overview of the 2020 Toyota Corolla SE. If you have any questions about this Corolla, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find all the information, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.